let's check in with the movies. Time to find out what's happening on the big screen and on your telly this weekend. Vegging out during lockdown. Maybe you want to try and pick out some of those movie highlights to get your family together in your bubbles. Film critic from Stratford-upon-Avon, James Luxford, is back with us this morning. Hey, James.
Morning.
Nice to have you back on the programme. Missed you last week, so good to catch up with you once again. How's the good lady?
She's all right, thank you. Yes, we are all sort of doing our best through the lockdown situation, and she's at the working with the RSC, and we're just sort of in a holding pattern, and got a little shout out from Prince Charles the other week. He did a video praising the RSC and also the people that sell the tickets, and that's her department. So she was very pleased with that. That's
lovely, isn't it? Okay, that Prince Charles did that little nod and acknowledgement there. Right, movie picks then for us. We're going to start with Friday night ITV4.
Yes, Friday 9 p.m. ITV4. It's Casino Royale. Daniel Craig's first movie as James Bond sees him enter a high-stakes poker game to foil the plans of an arms dealer named Le Chiffre.
Your file shows no kills, Bond. But to become a 00, it takes 2. How did you die? Your contact? Not well. You needn't worry. The second is... Yes. Considerably.
The man was Le Chiffre, private banker to the world's terrorists, which would explain how he could set up a high-stakes poker game at Casino Royale in Montenegro.
Judi Dench there as M, the famous scene, of course, of him coming out of the water in the trunk. Yeah, that one. And am I right in saying Halle Berry's co-star in this, James?
That was the previous one. It's Eva Green in this one. Okay. It's as his contact and love interest. And this is just a big, ambitious first film for Daniel Craig with action, tense casino scenes, everything you really want from a Bond, in my opinion. Mads Mikkelsen is great as the villain. Eva Green became a star after playing Bond's love interest Vesper, and I think this is a great way to, I suppose, kill the time waiting for No Time to Die next year.
Yeah, Mads Mikkelsen reported in the paper this morning. I'm just looking in the Guardian this morning. I don't know if you've seen this. To replace Johnny Depp, obviously he's just lost his lawsuit, hasn't he? Johnny Depp in the courts. Replaced Johnny Depp in the next Fantastic Beasts movie. So, bit of breaking movie news there, courtesy of The Guardian this morning. Casino Royale, Friday night, 9 o'clock ITV4. Your next pick is Saturday afternoon.
Yes, it's Finding Neverland, Saturday 3 p.m. on 5 Star. Johnny Depp himself plays Peter Pan author J.M. Barrie in the story of how he was inspired to write the play by his friendship with a single mother, played by Kate Winslet.
Who do you belong to?
Excuse me, sir. You're standing on my sleeve.
I might point out you're lying under my bench.
Do you mind us playing with your dog?
No, go on.
So sorry, my boy's bothering you.
J.M. Barrie, pleased to meet you.
J.M. Barrie, the author.
He was looking for the inspiration he had lost.
Your play this evening.
I think I can do better.
They were longing for the family they once had.
He died, her husband. He left her with 4 boys.
Very sort of almost costume drama, isn't it? This certainly, it's sort of it's got a kind of a vignette glow to it. This movie.
It really does. It's based on true events, of course, and this was an Oscar-winning drama and a bit of a weepy, I suppose, with the emotional power of all the performances, particularly Kate Winslet, who is fantastic. I think if you love Peter Pan, it's an interesting look behind the scenes of a family classic.
And finally, Sunday tea time, ITV2. Talking of family classics, they don't come much bigger than this, do they?
Absolutely. A modern family classic, Sunday, 5:05 on ITV2, Shrek. A computer-animated film about an ogre who reluctantly agrees to rescue a princess in order to save his swamp.
Princess, where are you? It's very spooky in here. I ain't playing no games.
Well, at least we know where the princess is. But where's the
dragon?
Pictures invites you to a land of fairy tales.
Hey! Oh, no. Dead girl, off the table!
Where are we supposed to put her? The bed's taken.
The cast of voices in this is just amazing, isn't it?
It really is. It captured a moment in time, I think, of three huge stars: Mike Myers as Shrek, Cameron Diaz as the princess, and just the most phenomenal performance from Eddie Murphy as the sidekick Donkey. And this is just so much fun. It's a satire of the traditional Disney fairy tale with so much humor in the script, classic performances, big musical numbers. It's about as feel-good a movie as you can get for a Sunday evening, I think, and spawned so many sequels and so many sort of similar movies that had this kind of winking sort of satire toward the traditional family movie. But I think Shrek was one of the first, and just a classic.
Just brilliant. Mike Myers' run off as Shrek, and the voice of Eddie Murphy as Donkey. Just the two of them together. Great dynamic. James, really good to hear from you. Big love to Mrs. L, and thanks for coming on and being with us again this morning. Speak next week.
Thank you.
James Luxford, movie critic from Stratford-upon-Avon. Films to watch this weekend for you on BBC CWR.
From the BBC Sounds app.